So BT dubs, just bear with me. Just bear with me. Here, got your cup. Got your cup or no? Okay, we're talking to ourselves. Awesome. Awesome. Did I set the settings right? Probably not. Hold on. I might have said it right. I should have said it right. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna be live just for a bit. I need to just, I don't know if I need to vent or if I just need to kind of, I don't even know if it's convincing myself. I don't know what the crap this is, but I do know that I need to get this up off my chest. Because if I don't know. I don't even know. I can't say what the if I don't is. So everybody that has watched my platform, everybody that kind of knows some of the situation that's going on in my life, like it sucks for the kids. It sucks for the kids. Going through, a divorce with children, going through custody battle with children, and then being in and out of like the court system. It's a lot. And I kind of came to grasp it today. I don't know. I already had a bad night's sleep last night. I don't know what the crap was going on. I don't know. But I do know that like last night wasn't a great night for me for sleeping. I went to bed super early because, I got 4 different kids in 2 different schools. And currently we're running around doing what stay-at-home moms do. But being a stay-at-home mom ain't for the weak, ain't for the faint heart, ain't for the people that got it together, because I don't have it together all the time, and I can honestly say that I don't. But going through like high conflict cases, and I say this because I want people to, it's just to preface this, going through a high conflict case, custody battle, whatever have you, can be depressing, can be isolating, can be downright like, are you serious? Are we doing this again? Like, can we just, not so much can we just get along, can we just, good morning, can we just like not today? Like, what is it today? So I'm probably going to do maybe a long video. Stop, because that's just how I felt. Like, again, kind of preface, I'm headed to the old house because I got a notification about something, and I'm just going over here to check out whatever. And I really don't care if my background is shown going to my old house, because I'm no longer over there. I no longer reside close to here. It is what it is. But it's something, I'm not even wearing my seatbelt right. Something told me, like, I don't know if it was God, it was just my own intuition sometimes, because I never know what's what. I'm not like this in-depth in church person. I am a Christian, whatever have you, but something told me just get it out. So I want my kids to always know that sometimes strength isn't, I stayed here so I'm strong. I stayed here and look at where I got just from being strong. I'm this strong person. Look at how far I've come just from being strong. Like, I don't want my kids to ever think that you stayed makes you strong. Just because you dealt with bull crap makes you strong. Just because you have to be in defense mode all the time makes you strong. Like, I never want my kids to think that, ever. I never want them to think that, mom left, mom did it, I can't, and mom's stronger than us because mom's older. Like, I really want my kids to get out of this mindset that just because you're older makes you strong. And that's not the case. Sometimes, like, I've done things, and I can say this, because my grandmother had told me this herself. She was just like, girl, before my grandmother left, my grandmother just left to go back to Delaware. I've already talked about us rekindling a relationship that was damaged by other people, and whatever, we're not going to go down that road again. Not in this live anyway. And she was just like, girl, you're strong. I showed a video to a couple of people that know me or speak to me off of social media that I had to go through previously, just recently, with my high conflict counterpart. And a lot of people were just like, ain't no way I could have dealt with that like you did. Ain't no way, like, that. You are numb. Are you okay? You have to go through this. You have to go through that. My grandmother experienced that in real life, what I had to show people. My grandmother experienced that and a lot more in real life just from her short stay here. And my kids had to witness that as well. And it's like, I don't want them to think that just because I have to go through this, that they don't have to go through this, essentially, because the kids have to as well. But I also want to preface that Priya very much is just as strong as I am to have to go through this. Because she makes decisions in the state of Texas, and again, I go more in depth on a different video. She gets to make a decision for her well-being, whereas her sisters do not. And am I going to talk about it? Is what it is. I'm already getting sued for it, whatever. I'm being sued right now because Priya makes a decision that she doesn't want to go with her high conflict natural father. And I say natural father because she does not see him as her father. She calls that man Mr. O'Kelly. It is what it is. Use this in court. Don't use it in court. I don't care anymore. Like, it is what it is. She said this to a therapist. She said this to my grandmother. My husband is who she says is her dad. And that's a 14-year-old girl who spent a good portion of her life with this person to say, it's not me coaching her, it's not me anything. Realize how anytime I need to speak about whatever I speak about, I don't speak about it around my kids. I try not to speak ill, and I don't do it intentionally in front of my kids. I don't really have too much to say about my counterpart. Why? Because honestly, I don't care. All I want is the same respect that I try to give, but when I'm met with disrespect, I have to match that energy just because that's who I am. I haven't healed that part of me yet. I still have to match energies. But I also, again, I want my littles to understand that you don't have to put up with bullcrap. Don't put up with bullcrap just to call yourself strong. Because in my opinion, and this ain't no shade to whatever have you, I'm just speaking on my situation. In my opinion, if I would have stayed, I would have been a very weak-minded female. And I would have let my kids down to a very, I'm not going to say depressing, but I would have led my kids down to an abusive path. I would have 100% let my kids down an abusive path just because of my decision to stay because of strength, or what I was going to consider it strength, even though, in my opinion, now, growing, it's weakness. It's me wanting, it was me wanting to have that picture perfect family. I don't want no picture perfect family. Never did, never. I think what I wanted the whole time was, yes, they done put a light up here fast. That's crazy. I haven't been over here in so long. What I wanted was a 2-parent household. Whether that had been a natural parent or not, I wanted a 2-parent household. I've always wanted a 2-parent household because I wanted my kids to be able to go to either parent if they need their needs met. Now, my kids are lucky. They have multiple households. They have 2 different households, 2 different rules, 2 different structures, a whole bunch of whatever. I don't know how many, people that my high conflict counterpart has, and that's not my business, nor do I care. I don't care if he's dating a female, male, a cat, a dog, hippo. I don't care, and that's not me being shady. I just don't care. What I do care about is if those people are kind to my kids, because that's when we're going to have a problem. If my kids come home saying that they were being mistreated or being whatever by somebody else, and you as the situation, you being their natural father in this situation, don't protect them, that's when I have a big problem. That's when I'm going to say, okay, you know what, you need to get your big boy pants on, you need to do this and you need to do that. Like, same way I done it. Now, again, me speaking on strength, me kind of circling back to the strength part, it looks different in each household, honestly. Strength looks different in each household. It looks different for each person. Like, You could say I have the strength to just pick up, even though I don't have anything, even though I'm literally scratching the surface of survival. I'm still in survival mode. I'm still this. Like, it can look so different for so many people in so many different ways. I kind of want to go to this gas station. They usually have my mango dragon fruit drink. I'm gonna try it. Anyway, it can look different for so many people, but I'm here to just kind of speak on my situation. Like, I felt my strength come when I left for the betterment of myself. I left shaking, crying, with no money so that my kids could thrive. I left shaking, crying, literally had nobody in my corner, smear campaign going on for 2 years, just so that my kids can wake up and smile. I had to do that. I had to make sure that my kids didn't see 80% of the struggle. Me crying in the middle of the night, trying to make it, you know, trying to make things shake, trying to make things work, whatever have you. Whole time stressed. I did it crying so they didn't have to. I think Lachey shared it to me. I don't want my kids to ever get it out the mud. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help my children develop. I'm here to help my children succeed. I'm here. And yes, there are other people. I'm not saying that their natural father isn't. I'm saying what I'm doing. Ain't no shade, no tea towards whatever he got going on in his household. Because once again, I don't give a damn. But I know I left an abusive situation. A lot of people want to joke about it, but no. I wouldn't be here today if I didn't kickbox. And that's just me saying whatever it is. I wasn't going to be here if I wasn't a strong individual. Let me go in this story, y'all. And again, I don't give a darn about my surroundings. That has my information on it, though. I don't give a darn about none of that. I'm breaking the mold. Hey, girl. I'm breaking the mold so that my kids don't have to wake up one day and say, you know what? Or if they become an adult and they tell me about myself, you know what, Mom? You shouldn't have stayed in that relationship. You shouldn't have stayed there. You know what you did to us as kids? We were so unhappy. Yeah, it was cool that both of y'all were in the same household, but to hear you crying, oh shoot, my phone about to fall. Hold on. To hear you crying all the time, to hear you upset, that's not a cool feeling. That's not a good feeling as your child to hear. My 14-year-old told me that. She said that. She wrote that in a letter for therapy. She wrote that I don't remember much about you and Andreas's relationship, but what I do know is you guys would argue. Y'all would go your separate ways. They don't have it. Oh my gosh. I just want to cry. Like, they have the dragon fruit watermelon, but I'm allergic. I'll just get a fruit punch. Or a mango. I'll get a mango. Do I have $1? I'm over here buying it, and I probably don't even have a dang dollar, because I refuse to swipe my card for a freaking $1. But I'm probably going to have to do it anyway. Oh, you want to get a snack? Let me get you a Cheetos. And get your Cheetos. So you can be, oh, those are hot, girl. That's rude. You want Cheetos? Then we get you some real food. I go to Costco, unfortunately. Oh, there go Puffs. Dang, why these chips $3? What the crap? But anyway, I just want all my kids to, I don't want them to wake up and realize. I just want them to understand, like, some of the stuff that I've had to do for them. And then not even realize. I don't want to thank you. I don't want anything, because as a parent, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm always going to do. That's just my job. Good morning. Shit. All I got is cash. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Good morning. Yeah. Please. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I just, again, I share all this to basically say my kids don't ever have to wake up and what y'all got? Oh, that's liquor. I don't want no liquor. It's too early in the morning. My kids don't ever need to give me that instant gratification, or not even so much instant, but that gratification of mom left. Mom left so that we can have a better life. Mom left so that we didn't have to wake up in dysfunction. Mom left so that we didn't have to deal with, I know, girl, it's loud over here, ain't it? So that we didn't have to deal with a whole bunch of childhood traumas that's going to affect us in our adult life. I left for the betterment of myself. And if I can't do, and I know that probably sounds selfish, but hear me out. I left so that I could better myself. If I'm not a good person to myself first, how can I be a good mom? If I'm not nice to myself, how can I be nice to others? Yeah, I may have I ain't gonna say a relapse or whatever have you. Yeah, I may have a situation, or yeah, I may have hey Bubba. Yeah, I may have a moment where I literally, where I can't function. Yeah, I'll have a moment where I get angry. We all get angry. We're human. We all make mistakes. We're human. But I just, again, want my kids to understand, like, and maybe this is just a testimony for somebody else to, like, realize their own strength as well. Like, because there have been times, if we're going to be honest, I'm happily married now. Let me just preface that as well, okay? My spouse is an amazing spouse. He does not make me feel insecure. He does not make me feel as if I am less than. He does not make me feel as though I cannot, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. My spouse does not make me feel anywhere near the frustration, the guilt, I'm not even going to say I had low self-esteem, because that would be a lie, but like, what's that word I'm looking for? That, the feeling of worthiness. There we go. He doesn't make me feel less worthy. He doesn't make me feel anything. So let me preface that before I go into my little tangent of what I had to experience in a previous marriage. My previous marriage was transactional. My previous marriage was literally, I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to piss her off. She going to cuss me out. But I'm going to go buy her something. And all is going to be well in the world. Oh, I'm going, and y'all can ask Lachey. Y'all can ask, I don't know if there's any bad blood. I don't even know if they're on social media anymore. I'll be honest. Y'all can ask the other PMS sisters. And I don't got no bad blood between any of them. I think they're all doing amazing though. This man would literally 6 o'clock in the morning send me a recipe. I don't got no ingredients. I don't have no recollect. Listen, I was not all the way domestic. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I love to cook and I love to provide. Y'all are stupid. Like, I really loathe how y'all drive over here. Uneasy, not enough, on edge. Yes. It'd be 6 o'clock in the morning. Works from home, mind you. I would get a recipe sent. There's no ingredients in the house. I don't even know what the heck this is. Probably can't even pronounce it. I'm going to be honest. Again, I'm not all the way domestic. I can cook, but like, I can cook small things. You know, I can cook easy things. I can't make this elaborate thing with a, I don't know, bechamel, if you will. Because now that I know how to, you know, actually cook and I actually enjoy it more, whatever. 6 o'clock in the morning, I will get a random ass recipe. This is what I want for dinner. You know what my dumbass would do? And again, if you got kids, honey, hide the kids, baby. Because whatever's going to come out is going to come out. Oh, they got a vet over here. That's cute. Whatever's going to come out is going to come out. I would have to break my neck, one, to get the kids either to school, to the Spanish schoolhouse, or to the Spanish daycare. I would have to do all of that and have that done, and have that new recipe done. Go to the grocery store, go get set ingredients, and then cook it. And Melissa, girl, I got 5 kids, so I would have to do all of that. Hope it was good, because if it wasn't good, because again, I had to go out and spend the money to go get the stuff, never asked them for a dime. And if it wasn't good, it would literally be, it wouldn't be an argument per se. It would be a, well, you need to try it again, but maybe you need to do something different. Man, ain't no thank you, no nothing that I did. So again, I literally, in my previous marriage, was literally, I guess, looking for approval, where I didn't even need to have that. I didn't need to look for approval, because what do I need approval for a person that's supposed to be my equal? What do I need approval for a person that's supposed to be like my other half, supposed to be my partner in crime? Again, went through all that. Yes, again, I showed people a video. Listen, go behind my back and go, I don't know what their names are on social media. Ayabella, for sure. God, what is Sheik's name? Sheik, I think the same name, right? Sheik. Either way, showed them a video of what I had to go through just this past month. Listen. The stuff that I wish, and probably eventually will not, I'm lying, the stuff that I've had to go through off of social media, and again, probably will not bring it to social media, insane. But again, had to go through all that, where it made me feel like, God, dog, like, am I worthy of even being loved unconditionally? Because I felt like it was a conditioned love. Like, if I didn't do XYZ right, or if I wasn't an XYZ kind of wife, or I wasn't a putting myself together type of wife, and putting myself together in like an old lady persona. Like, I literally had to wear, and not so much had to, but like, I was literally being a Barbie freaking doll. Oh, he's come to this house, which is fine. The protective order isn't for this address anymore. I literally had to, I don't even know. I can't even tell y'all all of what I've had to go through, literally, in this marriage. I can't. I will honestly say that. I don't know why I stayed. I don't know. And even after leaving, I contemplate, this is why I say, preface that my marriage, I have no issues in my marriage. I'm very comfortable, confident in my marriage. Prior to meeting and actually dating my spouse, we were friends first. Even though the timeline wasn't added up, they were trying to pull my spouse in as him being an adulterer or whatever, we being an adulterous situation, blah, blah. Completely false. But, you know, I digress with that situation. You Cheeto? Oh, you are a mess. Oh. And, hey, Bubba. There you go. I'm about to get out. We about to get out. And hold on, real expectation. That part. Y'all want to project your own insecurities on people. But even going through all of that, having to go through the domestic violence situation, yeah, that's another reason why I stayed. Going through a domestic violence situation, going through what I had to go through, and basically being looked at as if I'm not worthy, I'm less than, I'm this and I'm that. I still contemplated staying. And I know everybody that has gone through divorce, or anybody who has gone through divorce, or anybody who's going through separation with children, like, you think about it, you're just like, but is it best for the kids? Is it like they get a 2-parent household, they get to see me and their natural father, and I'm doing it for them, like, I promise this is not going in vain. No, I told myself the same thing, and I'm telling a lot of people that now. No. Yup, I did. Should I go back? Should I just drop the charges? And I couldn't. Thing about it is, I couldn't even drop the charges. State of Texas picked it up. because of the felony, the state of Texas picked it up. So even if I wanted to drop the charges, state of Texas would have still kept them. That's how severe the domestic violence was and how it was documented and the proof that they had. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, no legal system is going to put something on a person that didn't happen without evidence. But what the state of Texas did was give him a slap on the wrist because he was a vet. So he's not a convicted felon. Just got the convicted felon charges or whatever. He didn't get the charges pressed against him because it was dissolved. Let me get out this damn car. It was dissolved. Yeah. And again, whoever in the future, again, I have no whatever. Whoever he dates in the future, that's his business. I really don't care. I really hope. Oh, I don't need these keys. I need my other keys. Hi, Pooh. I hope and I wish nothing for the best for him. Like, again, I just need that same respect. Like, the same respect that you want me to have, I need that same respect. Hey guys, but I had to leave. Who would take our kids? See? And that be the stuff. Hi, come here. Come here. Okay, baby. Oh, I'm gonna have Cheeto all over my sweater. This is my old home. I wouldn't even call this a home. Call this the place that I resided. I'm kind of scared of my front door from that damn snake situation. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm scared of the damn snake situation. It's hot as balls in here. Jeez. So glad I'm live. This ain't how I left my house. I mean, I'm gonna stay in and out of here. This ain't how I left my house. Cool, in and out. God, still. Anything. So this is why I segue into all this. The house is so echoey. I segue into all of this. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I give people chance after chance after chance. I literally try to give people, I'm taking my brew sign. I really came over here for like the rest of my baking stuff and maybe my kids' pictures and stuff that's on but I give people the benefit of the doubt. I try to give people, I don't know, I try my hardest to give people something. I don't know. I don't even know what the word that I'm looking for is. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I would never leave my house like this. What the hell? Anyway, this is kind of spooky. I don't know. Like, I probably should be scared, but I'm not. I always have my mystery Moscow tool, but this ain't how I left my house. Unless hubby came over here too. He did. I'm lying. He came over here. Okay, I'm lying. He came over here the other day. Because we still have stuff here, but we're trying to empty it all out. Fun fact. Not so much fun fact, because it's kind of actually sad. It's really sad seeing everything kind of empty. Fun fact, kind of sad fact. I hate this place. Kind of sad. I hate all of what kind of transpired here. I really don't feel easy in this house. I don't like being here. I like nothing about this house anymore. And being as though it was my first, obviously, home purchased, I shouldn't feel that way, but I do. Ain't a whole lot I want to get out of here, but I won't be staying here long. Anyway, I didn't come in here to say all that. I came here to grab my several items, my brew. You want to play with your toy? So I can move faster. And play with your toy so I can move faster. And play? And go play? Here, put your pee on the floor. There you go. Sit there and play with it while I move. Yeah. No, it does suck though. I was looking for Juice's birthday. And it was over here the whole time. Whole flipping time. I should have brought a trash bag over here. Oh, this is what I need for sure. This is Bless Oil, y'all. It's my Bless Oil. I need to get that in my essential oils. Y'all want to talk about this real quick? I kind of don't, but I'm going to anyway, just because it's here. This is going to go in the trash. This is where I was cheated on for the last time in Croatia. The person went to Croatia, got me a souvenir from Croatia and London, and cheated while he was there. But whilst I was filling out my divorce papers and stuff, he wanted to say that I was here cheating. The projection is crazy. Projection is crazy. I got liquor bottles here. Sure. Y'all want some Jim Beam? Y'all want some Jim Beam? Like, what? All right, let me get out of here. Let me move so I can get up out of here. Okay, what do I want to take? I kind of don't want to take a lot. Because obviously hubby ain't here, so I don't have the muscle. I don't know, but I am going to get off here because I think I'm going to go to Costco. Actually, while we're here, because I don't know what I want to do with these. Anybody want to purchase these while we're on live? This one is in a snow globe, though. This one's just a regular cup. I got that one. I got this glass mama one. I have this, oh shit, almost dropped it. Stainless steel Alani one. This one keeps your drinks cold longer, but Alani. And then Cafecito y Chisme. So coffee and gossip in Spanish. Got that one as well. Somebody want that? Somebody want these? Somebody want to buy them real quick? While I'm here. I also have, is this 40 ounce? 40 ounce that I'm going to probably do. I'm going to take this one for sure. Make that a snow globe tumbler. I'm about to say I'm losing time because she ain't about to. I need my iron, my white suitcase. Literally nothing in it. So I think I'm gonna pack the suitcase, and whatever can be packed in the suitcase is what I will take today. Oh, shoot. All right, but I am about to get out of here though for sure ski because Costco opens in 30 minutes for exclusive members. Hey, Book. And I definitely want to get to Costco. Definitely want to take this. Blythe was 22. Oh, this was the more recent one, 23. This was a terrible year, but she was still on the soccer team. She really loved being on the Georgetown soccer league. Put that in a photo album. Need a big photo album for that. Oh, my cocoa bean. The kids thought this was Juice. This don't look like Juice. Juice ain't never been that dark. Juice ain't never been that dark. I was just like, how y'all think that's her? And y'all spent her life. Y'all spent her life with her. Oh, you gonna tear up? That's how you feel? Wow. Wow. That's how you feel. All right. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'm done getting off. I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I'm gonna get off my soapbox and I am going to get the heck up out of this house. The cocoa bean, they really thought that was Juice. I was like, she ain't never been that dark. Juice ain't never been that dark. But you thinking that's her, that's funny. It is what it is, you know. All right, take this. Actually, before I go, let me go ahead and soft launch She tearing up. It don't even matter. Upcoming vlogs. There's a lot of upcoming stuff coming down the pipe. Take a shot for every time I say coming. So me and hubby have decided I'm going to soft launch him, kind of. Would it be a soft launch? Is it a soft launch if he's kind of been on my channel a little bit? We're gonna soft launch him on the channel a little bit. We're gonna do that. So we are, I don't know what I'm gonna call this segment or that portion of whatever, but just be on the lookout for that. So we got that coming down the pipe. I'm probably, don't quote me, probably going to do a where I've been, kind of get you guys caught up a little bit on life. Like I said, a lot of people don't know that we moved. A lot of people don't know that I do have 5 kiddos. A lot of people really don't know the situation, or they question the 5 kiddos. They're just like, how, when you only had 3 girls and this, that, and the third. I don't do step, never have. And honestly, because of the situation that my son has had to go through, he doesn't consider himself a step kid at all. Like, at all. So when I first got this camera, I'm looking for my lens. In here, nope, that is not what I need. None of that. That might work though. That's for the mount. I'll bring it, but I'll bring it. Also was thinking about, I think somebody had asked me last time I went live. I was thinking about doing another like coaching situation. Thinking about it, don't quote me, just thinking about it. Another coaching situation, because when I coach people, that kind of encourages me to push out content. Not so much, let me hurry up and get up out of this area. It kind of forces me to post as well as encourages me to post. I was thinking about doing something like that. I don't know, maybe only do 2 people and maybe only do it. See, I be charging people less than what I probably should be charging people. But it's just me just basically having people pay for my time. It ain't got nothing to do with the information, because a lot of the information is free. Some of it is free. I'm not going to say a lot of it. Some of the information is free, but a lot of it is just basically the time that I have to put in to analyze and whatever. I don't know. Whole lot of things. So that's a lot of stuff that's coming down the pipe. I should probably throw out some stuff. Oh, I'm going to be making some chicken nuggets today. So I do need this cornstarch, even though I already bought some for the new house. Get some of this table salt. I still have groceries over here. That is what pisses me off. And it'd be full things. Like, really? And I don't think I have a bin to put this stuff in. Breadcrumbs. Fish fry, adobo. What is this? Garlic salt. Oh, honey. Black liquid, is this still good? Yeah, it's fine. Tony's. Like, oh my God. Mass breadcrumbs, though, for sure. Ski. I thought my Worcestershire sauce was here. Lie to me again. Lie to me again. Hey, Carl. Hey, girl. I'm about to get out of here, though, y'all. Because a lot of this stuff I'm not taking, because I just don't care to take it. All right, toot. We about to get out of here. Because I definitely want to go to Costco. There's nothing in these. The wok is there, though. There's a wok. Oh, this blender that I spent $200 on, even though I purchased it for the other person. Leave the vacuum alone. And my blender, or my mixer thing. So I'll probably make some butter today. Even though I bought it for the other person. Somebody want to buy a blender? Like, I might take it because I spent a lot of money on this. This is the Beast blender. This thing costs a good grip, a good penny. My bread. Hey, girl. My bread thing. My Beauty and the Beast cup. Oh, I know my kid's tripping. I got 2 of my bread pans here. Hey, this is glass poo. You know you're not supposed to be over here running errands, but I'm still here. That's fine. I'm about to, she about to break something. She about to break something. Okay. Leave that alone, Pooh. I'm about to, ooh, she done hit my knee. I'm about to get out of here, so I understand you are doing errands. I'm about to leave because I'm probably going to make some butter in the, where is this lid? Or was I using this as a cup? I might have used this as a cup, y'all. Sweet tea, no, I used that as a cup. Okay, this one though. There we go. Make some butter today. Put that. Aziza, stop pulling stuff out. Here. Here. We about to go. We about to roll. I'm about to get off here though so I can move faster because, ooh, I need to move faster. So thank y'all for kicking it with me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna get this stuff out of here and get back to my husband because he's off work today. And I believe we're gonna go to Costco together. So see y'all next time. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog today. We might vlog today. That might be how I'm gonna soft launch him, and then we'll go into that next segment of what I was talking about. I don't quite know yet, but be on the lookout. See y'all next time.